So I got a comment a couple of days ago, or a couple of weeks ago, on my video on how I stopped, almost instantly stopped my porn addiction. And the reviews and the comments and the likes on that video has been really good so far. Thank you for watching. Um, but I got a comment on that video, and he said, hang on, sorry, I need to look who it's from. It is from Grey Rock. I think there's a number. Grey Rock 3964. Thank you. It's a good. That's my shout out to you. And he said, "You are right, but not having internet in 2023 is like walking barefoot on the street." And it's honestly really true that. It is walking like barefoot on the street, not having any internet. You feel vulnerable. You don't feel. You feel like you've lost contact with the world or with people around you. Like, people are doing their own things and you want to stay in contact with them. You want to feel engaged, feel like you're interacting with people. And honestly, the best thing I can suggest is to stay with my original point and say just turn off the internet. Turn off the internet. I'm not saying turn it off fully or permanently. Maybe every few days. So let me give you an example. Say you're working a 9 to 5 job, Monday to Friday, and after that, you go to the gym for 2 hours. So that'll take you from about 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock when you're at the gym. So you're basically spending the whole day busy. And what you're going to do, on Monday, you're going to turn the internet off. For the whole day, you're going to turn the internet off. You're not going to have any contact with anybody or anything. You're just gonna turn it off. You can pick up your phone, you can ring people if you want, but make sure you don't use mobile data. Don't use social media like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, anything like that. And you're just going to, all you're going to use is the phone. All right, no mobile data, nothing like that. Tuesday, you're going to turn on the internet again. You can use your Snapchat or Instagram, whatever you want. So, on Monday, turn it off. Tuesday, on. Wednesday, off. Thursday on. Friday off. Saturday on. Sunday off. So basically, you're turning it on, off throughout the week. And hopefully, that should reduce your screen time by about, say you're probably doing about 20 hours a week on screen time. Scrolling through Instagram or TikTok or anything like that, and that should significantly reduce, if not cut down, your hours by about 8 to 9 hours a week. And basically you're going to keep doing that. You're going to keep turning the internet on and off, on and off, on and off, and hopefully by then your hours be cut down, and the following week after that you're going to do the same process, but instead you're going to turn off the internet a little more regular. And what I mean by, and what I hope to accomplish by that, or what you should accomplish, is that your screen hours go from about 20 hours at the start, first week, or at the end of first week, about 12, 11 hours. At the end of the second week, about 8 or 7 hours. End of the third week, you should have about 6 or 5 hours a week on your phone. And hopefully that should stop you from using your entertainment, getting those dopamine shots into your brain, and hopefully your focus should be corrected. Hopefully that should stop you from going through starting these addictions, and the pornography addiction as well. Hopefully that should be cut down, if not completely cut from your life, like how I did a little bit. But it also stops a lot of other addictions like forming as well. Like, say you have an entertainment sort of addiction and you're spending 4 hours a day on TikTok, swiping and swiping, going through all these memes or all these pictures of dogs and pictures of cats and pictures of animals and how great someone's life could be. And hopefully those sort of addictions will slowly drop down a little bit. It also as well as it keeping you more focused as well, and maybe your focus will even go up. in some cases. But yeah, you'd have more time for things as well. So basically, most of your addictions have stopped. You'll have more time for things, and you become a better person. 3 things. What more can you possibly want? And that is kind of the point of this video. If you stop the internet, if you cut the internet out a little bit, I'm not telling like completely cut it out. I'm not telling you to isolate yourself from the rest of the world. I'm not telling you to become like a shut-in or someone who lives in a cave, like a caveman or some shit. I'm just saying, reduce the internet to as much as possible, as much as you're comfortable with. And hopefully most of your addictions, if not all of your addictions, should vanish. Should basically vanish. Your brain starts rewiring itself and correcting itself. You become more focused. You start to read more books. You start to take care of yourself. You start to be more focused. You know what I mean. Like, hopefully you should become a better person all around. And a lot of YouTubers don't tell you this, because once you stop like using the internet or reducing your hours on the internet, it's like, oh, you're not going to watch my content anymore, or I won't get any revenue for you watching my videos. And that's what they want. They want you guys to keep watching their videos. So they're not going to say, oh, turn off the internet and they will help you, but I won't get any revenue. You know, it's just like, they want you to keep watching those videos and they will get money from that. But to be fair, I'm not earning anything at the minute, so all I want to do is help you guys. And the best way I can see is to literally say, turn off the internet. Turn off the internet and, well, turn off the internet, like, reduce the internet time is what I'm saying. I keep saying turn off the internet, that's because I turn it off quite regularly. But reduce your internet time. You should become more focused. All your addictions should be pushed out the window, and you shouldn't be thinking about it anymore. Your brain starts rewiring itself. You become more focused. You become more confident, more charismatic. You start reading more books and putting that into practice in the real world instead of typing on Tinder and swiping on Tinder to all these desperate women who want some attention. You can become an overall better person. So that is my answer to the comment I got from Greyrock3964. That's my answer. Reduce your internet time, but don't isolate yourself. Don't turn off the internet completely, or else you will isolate yourself. You will lose friends. You'll lose relationships, friendships, family relations. All those business opportunities might come and pass. Well, just all these business sort of opportunities, they do come on the internet more than they do like when you talk to people face to face. So stay on the internet. Reduce your hours significantly, but don't turn it off, is what I'm saying. And that way you won't walk barefoot on the street. You'll be walking with sandals on instead. So your feet will be cold. But hopefully that helps. Hopefully that stops most of your addictions and most of your problems. Yes, reduce your hours. Reduce your screen time to about 4 hours a week. 4 or 5 hours a week. That way you're not walking barefoot on the street. You're walking with sandals. I've already made that joke, sorry. Yeah, thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you get rid of your addictions. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Oh, and please subscribe and like my video and notifications too. Cheers, guys.